Hi, I'm Mary Osborne with SAS. We're glad to see that you're interested in learning more about SAS Visual Analytics. Visual Analytics offers tremendous power and ease of use, allowing users to be more creative and get more out of their data. Visual Analytics empowers analysts to become citizen data scientists by providing them with access to visualization and analytical techniques they may never have had access to before. These easy-to-use analytics spark curiosity and prompt more questions about the data. Curiosity is a catalyst for innovation, and better questions lead to better answers. Let's get started. This is Visual Analytics. On the left, we have access to data, objects, and an outline of our visualizations or reports. In the middle, we have the workspace. On the right, we have context-sensitive menus. Clicking Data expands the data menu, granting us access to our variables. In this data, we have categories, hierarchies, and measures. Users can drag and drop variables and have Visual Analytics auto-chart them. If I take a category variable and drag it over, Visual Analytics generates a bar chart. Users can change the visualization on the fly by clicking the double left arrow here in the top right, selecting Change Auto Chart To, and you can even search for the type of visual you'd like to replace it with. If we go back over to the data pane and select all of the measures, we can drag them onto our workspace. When you drag all of the measures onto the workspace, Visual Analytics generates a correlation. This is an entry into Approachable Analytics. Correlation is used to gauge the strength of relationships between variables. It's often useful to help validate that the data is telling us what we think it should. There are often relationships we'll expect to see in the data. If they aren't there, it might lead us to ask data-driven questions of the people providing the data to get additional clarity. In this example, there's a strong relationship between white paper downloads and total pages visited. Clicking on Objects expands the Objects pane. Here we have access to select the type of object we'd like to add to our report or visualization. For our final example, I'm going to drag a time series plot onto the workspace. Next, on the Roles tab on the right, I'm going to add visitor date for my time axis. I'm going to remove frequency and add visitor engagement points and select OK. Responsive design gives me the ability to resize my objects on the fly. This creates a line chart. If I go back to my roles and click Show Forecast, I can change the simple line chart into a forecast analysis. That was a quick overview of some of the capabilities of SAS Visual Analytics. I'm Mary Osborne. Thank you for joining us.